morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of Automation Empire. So I left the game run, I don't know, for about a half an hour since between episodes. We have some research points to claim, but let's look at what we need to unlock. Trains is what we've been working towards. We have the 100 steel plates, we have the 50 gold, we have enough weight. Let's unlock trains. Now, we also need another 50 steel plates to satisfy what we need for the beginning of our rockets. So we needed 50 more. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80. So let's go claim, 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 pause. So we have enough, we've satisfied that goal for steel plates. So now we start to tear apart and rebuild. I'm going to get rid of those. Oh, leave it on pause. We're going to get rid of these stupid robots. Robots have to go. This factory's going to have to go. We're going to get rid of this whole mess because I was looking at this map. It's going to be really hard to run trains because the entrances have to be next to each other. So either run the trains out of where we are, or we bring the trains out of this mountain and then take them out to various places, or we run the trains out of this mountain and we run them out to various places. We're probably going to change this at some point, but I think I'm going to start here. Eventually this factory is going to have to move. So today's going to be a complete tear down and rebuild. I love blowing the robots up. It is so cool. Alright, let's get rid of the trucks. Let's just turn it on. Oh, we can't. I thought that got rid of the trucks. Let's get rid of the roads. Get rid of the roads. That'll get rid of the trucks. Probably gonna end up moving these tracks. Yeah, today's gonna be a tear. We're not gonna get anything rebuilt today. It's gonna be a tear apart day. So this episode, we're just gonna tear stuff apart. I don't think we'll get the first train in and running. And then if we turn it on, it gets rid of all of our trucks. We have to get rid of this one last piece of road. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now, this factory's going to stay. We have to get rid of the rest of the robots. Love watching them blow up. Yeah, I know it was going to break power to the factories. This whole mess needs to go. Because regular gold doesn't do us any good anymore. We have to go to... we have that unlocked, so we need gold fuel, which is combined, or fired coal and fired gold into... So we have to switch the other factory over to gold fuel. Why do I still have a truck here? So this whole mess can go. That can go, that can go, that can go. Let's get rid of this one road. Perfect. Alright, this guy we are going to demolish. Alright, now we're going to need room for trains. Like I said, this is not the most ideal situation to be in, but let's grab our first entrance. And I'm going to need room for tracks, so probably here. Alright, so this guy we're going to have to rebuild. Let's get rid of the power wires. Yeah, we're going to have to raise this up over the train. So that's going to have to go. We may even have to move that entire oil operation. Or coal operation, or whatever which one it is. Alright. So this guy's also going to have to move. Figure out where our train track is going to go, and we'll rebuild around it. Just take this back to here for now. And then we may even end up having to get rid of that, because I have a feeling we're going to have to come in, curve over this way, and then go out that mountain if it will let us. So with that said, let's get rid of this. Let's get this trimmed back for now. Like I said, the whole fun of this game is tearing apart and rebuilding. And we broke the light. That's alright. Let's just get that out of the way. We may even move the electric completely out of here. Alright, and we're probably going to end up moving, well, let's see. Let's get started. Alright, so let's grab in to here, and then out. Oh, okay, so we have to go out a little bit further. Alright. Now that's our first train. Yeah, okay, so we'll be fine going that way. I think we'll be alright this way. And we'll have to go this way. Let's hope we can get out of that tunnel without moving these tracks again. Oh, that's going to be in the way. I should have went. I think we're going to have to go out a little bit further. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to go out a little bit further. All right. So let's get our exit in. How close to this guy can I be? That's going to be our first point of contact. Okay. So let's get this guy. Oh, stop. Rebuilt to there. Perfect. So that's going to be our first train. Then we're going to have to bring everything back into this factory. Like I said, we are not going to get this up and running this episode. Alright, we are also going to need... Nope. They need a space between them. They need a space between them. I am not going to be able to get a second train in here. Yeah, we're going to end up coming in from a different mountain. We're going to end up rebuilding this again. But I want to get to rockets if we can. If we can survive trains with just a couple entrances without demolishing this factory, which I highly doubt. Then we're just going to have to work towards rockets really quickly. Let's go with that for now. Now, the problem is getting the product over here and leaving room for another train. Alright, I'm going to spin this guy around this way for a minute. This oil well is probably going to be in our way, but I'm not going to be able to build on top of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this work where we are. I may have to go out one more. Alright, so I need you. And you, and I need small tank. Can I put one there? I can, awesome. Small tank. Alright, now we need connectors. Alright. Now we got to get the product out of the factory and over to here. So we're going to need... I want to extend this out a little bit further for future expansion. I'm going to go this guy. And now we're going to go with a sucker upper here. Now, in this factory, we no longer need these guys. Now, we're going to have to figure out a different way to get this into the building. So yeah, so this whole mess is going to need to go. We're going to have to figure out a new transfer station. So this needs to go. And we're going to probably end up breaking this electric. So we got to figure out how to get this into the building. Actually, that was bringing it over from the other mine, wasn't it? Crap. Let's leave that for now then. Alright, so I have to get this product to the train. So I'm going to need unfortunately, I'm going to need a large tank. But I also need to get a minecart in here. Here. Alright, I just need to go back one. Alright, so we need a putter downer. And then you are going to be... Why can't I make you green? Oh, because you're green back here. Okay, we no longer need you back here. Research train can go. So now you can become green. So you're now our steel plates going out to the train. Now, we got to get these guys to the train. Now I got to get them to this back side of the train. So we're gonna grab you. Then we're gonna have to immediately go up. And we're gonna have to immediately go up one more level. Now we got to get these guys over to here. I want to take that guy back. We're going to have to make an immediate turn. Go up one. Up a second level. Now, where can I get this track through? I can. Over to here. Perfect. And then we take this guy. And we go... I'm going to have a hard time getting underneath here. I'm gonna try it. We may end up changing it. And then this guy, let's just go straight over to there. Perfect. So that's gonna get our product out to the train. Now let's get all of our product back in this factory. So that's going to get us... Okay, this guy can go... Actually, no, I'm going to leave that... Oh, crap. Alright, now we're just going to get rid of this whole mess. So this whole mess can go. It'll free us up some space. We have to do different research. Alright, so that whole mess can go. So we have iron coming into here from this mine. Is there anything else from this direction we needed to bring in? No, but we got to fix the electric. That's fine. So we have our iron coming in on this side. If I move our combiners, I might be able to get the coal in. Your coal, right? I might be able to get the coal in on this side instead of the back side. We're not getting enough. We're getting enough iron, but we're not getting enough coal. Can I bring the coal? If I move this set of combiners back here, can I get the coal in on the front side? And if I do that, I can get rid of you were what? Coal? No, you're bringing your iron. You're bringing iron over from where? You're bringing iron over from here. Alright, we got to put you back together. I got to put you back together. We got to bring the... I'm going to try and bring the coal in up front instead. So which one do I need to bring iron in on? I need to bring iron... Okay, so this guy has to come back out and around. Level 2. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to... Oh, crap. Oh, let's just go in one then. That's gonna be a problem. No, we're gonna have to come in one. Which means this pole has to go. You need to come in by one. I gotta put that ground pieces back in. Alright, so let's put this guy back in. That guy back in. Now this guy can go all the way against this guy. Now I may go... We're going to have to go up a level. Let's get this out of here. Let's clean this electric. Let's get this out of here. We're going to completely move our electric. We're not going to get this rebuilt this episode. We'll get part of it rebuilt this episode. We're not going to get all of it rebuilt this episode. Is this the one I can get rid of? This is the one we can get rid of if I can get coal in the front. So let's get this off the ground because we can't cross on the ground. We're going to have to come over here. Yeah, we're going to have to try and get coal in on the front. So this guy has to go up one more level. And then we're going to have to bring it over and connect with these guys. And then we're going to have to bring, you are what? You are coal. We're going to have to bring more coal over and do the transfer. Which we're going to change this up. Can I get? No, I can't. This is going to look a little ugly. It's not going to be efficient, but I'm trying to work within the space we have. So we're going to do, you are coal. We're going to do a transfer. I know, this is going to be ugly. Can I get through here? No. Poo. Where can I get through? I can get through here. You're going to go this way. You're going to go this way. You're going to go that way. Now we're going to put a large tank here. We're going to need a sucker upper here. So you're going to dump all of your coal into there. Now, I got to get this coal into the building somehow. Am I going to have enough room to do this? So I need a sucker upper. Nope, I need a putter downer. Here. And then I have to go, ooh, can I get a turn? Can I get another turn? Can't. Now we have to go up one level, up a second level. Now I should really get the coal into the back into the building. Now I think I want to get it in on the front side instead of this back side. So let's take this guy out. Get us some of our money back. We're going to have to put more combiners in the factory because I'm taking some of them out. Okay, so yeah, so this whole mess has to come out. So we have to get. Now, what did this guy need? This one has to go to our iron. We're going to have to redirect this guy on the other side of the factory, I think. He's bringing iron in. Where was he bringing iron in from? I'm really hoping this was coal. Okay, it is coal. All right. So where was that guy getting iron from? Over here. So we got to get this iron in the building. So we're going to probably... Oh, and there's no room here along the mountain. Crap. Poo. This guy may have to go down one level. This guy may have to go down one level. Alright, let's get our coal in the building first. So we just need to get it. Oh yeah, we got to hook it up to this guy. Oh, this is going to be ugly. This is going to be really ugly. Can I go? We're going to need a sucker upper. There. Can I get this guy in the building? And then turn and get him back out of the building. I can't. Alright. Now we're going to have to go... Oh my goodness. Alright, let's get a turn. We're going to have to move these. Okay, so we're not going to get this rebuilt this episode. And we're going to have to turn. And we have to go up one. I'm going to have a hard time getting a second train in here. That's not going to work either. Crap. Alright, let's try and get him in here first then. Can I go as close to the mountain as I can and make a turn? You're not going to let me put you there. Son of a gun. You can go there. That's the furthest you can go. And that's the furthest you can go. And I'm not going to be able to go above these guys. Crap. Alright, you can go through there. You can go through there. And then we can do one of these numbers. Let's bring you, in case I gotta run a train through here, let's bring you out. Let's bring you out. Now we can go up one. Up two. Now we're out too far. I'm not gonna be able to make a turn. Crap. Alright, so let's get this guy lined up with this guy. I had it. Here. Now can I go down? And I'm off by one. Son of a gun. And this has to come back by one. Alright. So, up, up. And then you have to go back a little bit. Alright. Now I should be able to get you to there, and you to there. Alright. It's going to get our coal in the building. So we have our coal coming in, we have our iron coming in. We have some of our iron coming in. We don't have all of our iron coming in. Now we got to fix this train. How am I going to get him through here? We're going to have to drop back down, go under here, and then connect to that mess. Can I get these guys as close to this building as I can. And then we're going to have to come through here. And then, can we do another transfer? Or is this all we have to? Let's just hook this guy up for now. I think this is all we have to get in. Because you are iron. Perfect. So that's going to get that iron back in. We're going to have to get more coal in. Alright, so what else did we break? Okay, this guy was gold. So this whole mess is no longer needed. Alright, let's get... these guys out. So this is no longer needed. This guy, perfect, is no longer needed. And then, where are you going? You're going here. What are you? You are coal. Perfect. So we got to get this coal back in service. Hooked up to this guy and dropped off over here. Okay, so that's not going to be too bad. So let's give ourselves a little bit of room. Let's go with large connector, small tank. You're going to need a sucker upper. And then I'm going to need to go up one level. And then, of course, now they're not going to be lined up properly. So let's pull this back. Just make it a little bit easier for ourselves without doing a bunch of bendy tracks. Alright, so do we want to go up a level? We might as well. And we're going to need to get above the train anyway. Okay, so let's go up one more level. Let's get this guy. Can we go over there? Crap! It's not going to work out anyway. So the closest I can go is here. And now we're going to need two bendies. Alright. So let's get this guy back. So this whole mess can come out, so we can go up a level. To here. Oh, 3. And then he can go to there. Now, we got to rip the second one out and do the same thing. So this guy can now come out. There, and he needs to go up one more level. And then where do we bring his track in at? Alright, where are we bringing him out at? Oh, way over here. Oh, no, I can't go over this. So I'm going to have, crap, I got to bring, well, no, we can't. We can go out and around. Okay. So let's go. Let me zoom out a little bit. Why can't I build there? Oh, because of the power pole. Of course, power's already broken, so it don't matter. Perfect. So you're going to need 16. So you're going to bring your product over to here. You're going to dump it in here. You're going to dump your product into here, and then both of you are going to go into the factory. Okay, so that's going to get our coal in. We have our coal coming in, we have our iron coming in. We have our steel plates going out. So that's that factory rebuilt. We also have to get rid of this mess. So this guy can go. This whole mess can go. And we got to figure out how to get our electric back in and working. No, because this has to change. Actually, I'm going to leave. We may have to put this. Well, we may have to repurpose this. Right, this one. I'm just going to take this out from here. We may end up repurposing this. I'm going to leave these in for now. So we have to get crap. This back in. So I need a tank. And I need a sucker upper there. This guy can go back a little bit. This guy can go back a little bit. Alright, so that's going to get this loop complete. Yeah, it's going to get that loop complete. Alright. We have to switch this factory over to gold fuel and then get it out to a train. So this whole factory is going to have to change. I'm going to, okay, let's get, oh, excuse me. All right, let's fix our power just to see if this part of the setup is complete. So that power connection is rebuilt. Let's get can I not? 2 more in. May have to take some of them back out, but we have to get power back. Okay, so that power's fixed. This power is still broken, so we got to get power over this way. That hooks this factory back up. We got to get power over here fixed. That gets that fixed. We got to get power to our train entrance. Okay, that gets that fixed. Okay, so you have power. We got to get power back, so we got to get this line hooked back up. Okay, so now we should have power all the way back here. These can come out. We're no longer going to do research over here because we have to switch our research over to gold fuel. Alright, so that's no longer needed. It gets a little bit of our money back. And then we have power out here. Are you all in and working? You are. Okay, so we have this coming over. We got to get a couple combiners back in this building. Where do... Oh, we won't have to bring anything else in and out of this building. Alright, let's get a couple. I think we took 4 combiners out. Oh, so let's start with 1. And then we're going to need blue. I'm going to need yellow. And green. Alright. So let's grab... I can put you there. So you are going to be blue, orange, green, yeah, we can go here. So you are going to be blue, orange, green. I think we took, I don't know if we took 3 out or 4 out. Is this going to work? Now, we're not going to have our other factory working, but I want to see if this mess, if we have this set up right. Let's crank her back up. So you're going to go out to the train and then come back. So we have a little bit in for the first train. We will. Not much. Now, when's our first train going to come out? But this may be in the way. May have to move this one if we have to add another tank on. So, are we going to have our first train coming in? Oh, you're going to bring a full load over. We may end up adding more of these guys in. Where's our first train? Here's our first train. Alright. So we may have to add more of these in. This guy going to fill up relatively quickly. We have to get more coal in here, though. We got plenty of iron. We're not going to have enough coal coming in. So what do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can add a few more on. The more of these we add on, the more train cars gets added on. The amount of train cars relies on the amount of towers, filling towers you have. So the more filling towers you have, the longer the train is. The less filling towers you have, the shorter the train is. So if this guy starts backing up, we're going to have to add more towers. And then next episode, we're going to have to work on getting gold fuel built. Yeah, we're going to need to add on to this a little bit. Probably like 3 more. 2 more, at least 2 more, maybe 3 more. Now, it's not going to affect this train. It'll affect the next train. So let's go 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's go 2 shorties. And let's go 2 more towers. Oh, this thing's cranking it out pretty quick. Yeah, so the next train should be a little bit longer. Let's watch our money. I'm curious to see what we're going to get. Yeah, 'cause we definitely want a longer train since he has a long run to do. And then we're going to have a train going with gold fuel and research with gold fuel. We've got to work towards rockets like as quickly as we can. See what we get. $36,000 per car. Yeah, we got to get more cars on there. So let's work on before we go run on. Move on. Okay, we're not going to even be able to get this out of the factory fast enough. I almost need 2 trains coming out of the factory. I can't add on any more onto this. It's maxed out at 16. We have 500 points. We're going to have to add more cars on. That's going to kill our research, but now this guy we can add more cars on. I don't know how else to get it out of the building faster. We're not going to be able to, unfortunately, so let's do this. Let's just max this guy out a bit. And now let's Let's just get 2 more towers on. Now, it's not going to affect this train, it's going to affect how long the next train is. This factory is going to produce way more than we can get out. And there's no way I can get another train loading this. I just physically can't get another one in there. So we're going to have to work towards speeding our minecarts up and adding more minecarts. We're going to have, that research is going to be super important. And then we're going to have to get more trains in here. I'm going to try and put the train carrying the gold fuel as close to this building as I can. We may have to move tracks and go like a different direction and up and over and all that stuff. But we're going to have to, I've got to get another train through here. And it's pretty much going to have to go like straight through here. So I may have to take this up a level and then do some weird things with the tracks and then come back down. But I'm going to throw it on pause. We're going to call the episode here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.